I'm the natural person, I'm the living man. For the record, my name is Thomas Styron II. It is not the name you have attached to this case. Me, I believe that's a state created entity, Your Honor. And me being a living person. I don't. My name is in proper punctuation. I don't have a all caps name. So this is under the assumption that you guys have personal jurisdiction and subject matter jurisdiction over me, right?
Yes.
We've got a wild court hearing today, folks. This sovereign citizen pulls out the same tired playbook, claiming the court has no authority over him. But here's the thing. He clearly has zero clue what he's talking about. Like, if you're gonna argue with a judge, the literal person who decides legal matters, at least do some homework first, right? Watching him try to outsmart the bench is painfully hilarious. So let's dive in and watch this guy embarrass himself in front of everyone. And hey, if you enjoy watching sovereign citizens crash and burn, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Good morning. 14B District Court is now in session. This is Magistrate Hillary Bailey presiding. And I need you unmuted at the jail. There we go. Can I have your name, please?
For the record, my name is Thomas Styron II. I'm the natural person, I'm the living man. How we doing today, Miss Braley?
We are upright, if nothing else. So, okay. And you said your name is Thomas Styron.
The second,
The second.
and then I'm the natural person, the living man.
Okay, thank you for your patience there. We had a little bit of a kerfuffle. So, recalling case number 19S00472, that is the state of Michigan versus Thomas Ulrich Styron, the second, you said, and also calling 24W001025, that is the township of Ypsilanti, also versus Thomas Ulrich Styron. So, state your name for the record.
So, for the record, my name is Thomas Styron II. Is not the name you have attached to this case is not me. I believe that's a state created entity, Your Honor. And me being a living person. I don't. My name is in proper punctuation. I don't have a all caps name nor.
Okay, I'm gonna cut you off right there.
I have to ask, how many crayons did this guy eat before showing up to court? If you're gonna run the sovereign citizen script, at least know the basics. Instead, he's rambling about jurisdiction and weird punctuation rules like he just invented his own law school in his basement. The best part? The judge can barely keep a straight face. You even see her smirk when he trips over his nonsense. She knows exactly what she's dealing with here. And trust me, what she says at the end makes the whole thing even funnier. You guys are gonna love this one.
Okay.
I don't have no contracts with the state of Michigan at all, period. And so I was wondering about personal jurisdiction, subject matter jurisdiction in regards to this.
Okay. And you can continue to wonder about those at the moment. What I am doing, you have a show cause hearing on the matter ending in 472, which is the retail fraud charge. I'm showing a balance of $210 on that. And then what you are being arraigned on, that is what I am here to explain the charge against you, is a citation issued on April 2nd, 2024 at 9:24 in the evening. That charges that you operated a motor vehicle on North Ford Boulevard at or near Russell Street with no license on your person. Do you comprehend the charge against you?
I do not. I don't even own a license. I canceled my license years ago.
Okay. So, what you are being charged with is operating a motor vehicle without having a license on your person. So, I'm not asking if you agree with this. I'm not asking if you have a license. I'm asking if you understand the words coming out of my mouth as far as what this charge is.
The The charge is accusing me of not having a driver's license on my person, correct?
Correct.
Well, from my understanding, I I need a driver's license if I'm in commerce. I was ne I was traveling home.
Okay.
I wasn't doing business at all. And also from my understanding, I don't need a license to do that.
Your overstanding is incorrect, sir. But we are not going to get into that.
This guy straight up snitches on himself. The charge? Driving without a license. And what does he do? Admits he hasn't had one in 2 years, then tries to twist it by saying he wasn't driving, he was traveling. Bro, that's not how it works. You're just gift wrapping the evidence for them. Look, licenses don't even cost that much, and following basic laws saves you from exactly this kind of headache. I'll give him credit. He's being more respectful than most sovereign citizens, but he's definitely not the sharpest tool in the shed. What do you guys think? Clueless or just stubborn? Let's get back into it.
That will be before Judge Washington.
Ma'am, can we prove the jurisdiction first before we go ahead with setting a trial for that entity or a pre-trial for that entity? I don't. Yeah.
I hear you, and at this point you are appearing in front of the court. You have put your name on the record, and yes, we are setting a pre-trial date for you.
I did put my name on the record, and my name that I put on the record is not the same name that you have attached to that case.
And you can provide documentation of such at your pre-trial date, which is going to be June 26th.
So the documentation that I have published, recorded the documentation I have published and recorded on the record, on the state of Michigan record, that says what I just told you, that I'm not who you have, that I'm not the name you have attached to that case, that's I need to bring that with me, is what you're saying? That it being already recorded and on the state of Michigan records, is that good enough?
Whatever documentation you have, bring with you to your pre-trial date. That is what I am telling you, yes. So, and again, that court date, June 26th? Okay, will be June 26th at 9 a.m. before Judge Washington. The court will enter that you are standing mute to all charges at this time.
So we're just assuming jurisdiction, though, correct?
Yes.
Wow. From my understanding, that has to be proved before we even proceed with anything else. Am I wrong?
You are not correct. The court will also set a personal recognizance bond in this matter. Basically, you are promising to show up for that June 24th court date at 9 a.m. over Zoom before Judge Washington, where you will have your pretrial. Okay? So, at this point, your hearings are concluded. You are free to stand up and tell the jail that you are finished.
So I need to be there under threat, duress, coercion of going to jail?
I've got to say, I love how this judge handled the sovereign citizen. Sure, she let him ramble a little too much, but when it mattered, she shut him down hard. She mixed patience with just the right amount of sass, throwing in smart comebacks and keeping full control of the courtroom. Honestly, we need more judges like her, calm, confident, and completely unbothered by fake legal jargon. Now, real talk, do you guys like Zoom court hearings, or do they just feel like a circus to you? To me, sovereign citizens plus Zoom court is like trying to debate someone in a clown costume. It's impossible to take seriously. Anyway, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know what you thought of this mess. Catch you in the next one.